Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Gaming Toy Time P. I got you guys another map here. So we have Fox Farms, a map made by Zoo78. Hold on, let me check it. Okay, Zoo708. Alright, so he's made two maps in the past. Homestead Economy and I think it's some Agar Z map. It's like a Hungarian map. But here we got a United States style map. This one, the map creator has even come out saying that this is a Texas style map. It has bigger fields on it. So it's a bigger style map with full 2x, big fields. Big, I would say, stripped fields. There's a few small ones like Feel Free, which is a laughing stock. But then the map focuses on two things: grain and cattle. Some of the two greatest things in Farming Simulator. So you start off with there's a farm on the map, and then there is that cattle farm. And then there's just some sell points. So if you hate neighbors, this map's for you. So let's just take a tour around the main farm. So you do have a long driveway. We spawn at your mailbox. That's the main road. Over here you got a truck, a dog, feed that, and a house. This base game has suffer with some extra detailing around. It looks like you do have one neighbor who they're trying to fix their house, which is a piece of trash. You do have a water tank back here where I think you can get water from. Yes, you can. You can get water here. And then here's your farm. A large size American style grain farm. So, as we see, there's a bin system. I like the two offset bins though. It's like a base game one. You dump here, and then you pick up at the other end through a pipe. This holds a lot of grain. I don't know how much, but here, we'll check. 200,000 liters. So, it's pretty big. And then, that's a open shed, and a lot of these are just backup and workshop. So what do we start off with? So, we start off with a Maximum CVX 135 by Case IH. Case Quad Track 470 and a 1050 Fendt. The Warrior, the Combine truck, all this stuff. So you have a lot of things. You can't sell any of your sheds or house or stuff. So if you're making your own farm, start in multiplayer. Make a new map with new farmer, and then start that in multiplayer. Make your own farm. So, see truck seater. So this map got you all set up on big equipment. There's some set space left behind, so if you want to buy more stuff. All the starting equipment does have a US variant. This tractor has a US Challenger mod hub. This one has a US version, and then this one has a US version. Except for, it's parked here, I like it. The dirt has died out over, grass has died out over a long time. So that's the main farm. It's an open style format in my opinion. Now let's go back here. The main road just takes you straight up and down the map. Then over here is the cattle feedlot. This is honestly just a feedlot. So again, nice storage bins, two open sheds, and then it has open style bunker silos right here. So just like a pile, that's what it is. And then 3 separate cattle farms. So one of them are conjoined. This one's separate, but each of them will act like a separate entity. Each of them having a separate slurry. Each of them having a separate manure trigger. Each of them having a different water trough. I think these are their feed troughs for each. Down here, 2 over here, and then this one's right here. So they all have separate individual ones. So what makes this cool is you only have one of them working, but you can have all three of them you can interchange. Very nice setup in my opinion. And then the tanks at the end is where you would get your milk. They have a large area to roam. So very nice feedlot setup. So this farm is here for you if you just want to do cattle. Or store your cattle equipment down here, and then you have the farm over here for your grain operation. Choice is yours. Now if we head down this road, honestly it's just fields. This isn't like a map that I would say is detailed. No, not detailed. It's big. Here's a animal dealership, and then a water tower. The gravel roads are what I would consider a main road, because this road will take you to, I think, one of two grain sell points. This one here, which is again something you would see in Central America, like Central United States. The dirt roads just take you from point A to point B, farms to farms, fields to fields. I don't think there is any custom crop textures, so that's a little downfall. Here's a nice intersection point. One thing I would like to say is the telephone poles or telegraph lines. Second grain sell point. And finally at the end is your dealership. It's just a basic open format dealership. All in all, this is just simplistic. It's a nice map. It's just simplistic. If you're just looking for here, let's just sell everything real quick. You get 476 slots to play with, okay? This map is good for you if you just want a simple, big American map. Some things I think would look nice is, I don't have the mods in, but I'll do a separate video showing what I would do to do this setup. Honestly, like, there's this good shed pack made by Sandhill Modding, which just has like giant US hydraulic sheds with workshops. Perfect on this map. But yeah, I'm just going to give this map a 8 out of 10. The dealership, if it was custom, I think that would be cool. Maybe one more farm, a possible, one more farm. Pig farm would be nice to see. And custom corn soybean crop textures, but honestly I feel like everyone who watches my videos, if the map doesn't have like a custom corn soybean texture, I just don't like it. Like, I don't like the map. It's just kind of dampens my mood because the corn texture is really good and the soybean texture I like, but I really don't care as much about the corn as I do the corn. So if you like using big equipment, like everyone knows, my friend Miles, if I knew how to edit, I would put in a clip of him screaming into my mic. Awful nights. But basically, if you have big equipment, you have friends who like big equipment, and you want to go download a custom modding John Deere air grain cart and be like, oh, it's pretty small, do this field with, go right ahead. It's a free country. I would download this map, give it a shot. I downloaded it once, I'm like, now I re-downloaded it, I'm like, yes. It's a really good map. Have a good day, everyone.